What's up, Aquarius? This is Obsidian Lotus L. I'm here to do your end of August, beginning of September. Are you ready for love spread? Okay, so I'm picking up some super cool but super heavy energy for you guys. So I'm going to talk about it all, right? I know this is a love reading, but we're going to talk about every download that I've got in between last night and today before I started. I even was going to do my other water signs, and something told me Aquarius first. So we're doing Aquarius first and then jumping back into the water signs. Aquarius, I got the message to in my dreams last night to and I remembered it. I was taking a shower after I kind of meditated on your energy before I started the reading and had saged, and something in the shower made me remember the dream that I had last night, and I didn't think about it today until then. So I was like, okay, maybe that's connected to Aquarius because I'm getting ready to do their reading. So I had a dream, and it was like the end of this dream before I woke up, right, this morning, and a lot of times my dreams are really vivid. Anyway, but like I turn around, I'm outside in like my backyard. It's not my backyard, but it's my backyard somewhere, right? So whoever this is for. But it felt very familiar, like it was home, right? But not to me. Anyway, so I turn around and I see this huge owl, and it's not a little owl. I mean, it was like kind of obese, right? It was hella heavy set. And it kind of like, I turned around and I remember like stepping back, like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, I was shocked. And then I just froze, and I was like, okay, you know, like, what's up, buddy? Right? And so he just sat there, and he like came close to me a little bit, but just like was looking at me like it wanted, I don't know. It was so bizarre. And I think I remember waking up like right after that. So this owl was huge though, like super, super, super big, whatever that means. I don't think that has anything to do with any of it. It was just a big ass fucking owl, right? So I even like pulled it up, you know, Googled it, whatever. But I know they have like a deep, before I even did that, like a deep spiritual meaning, that, you know, if you're dreaming about an owl, there's something that like your unconscious areas of your soul are bringing wisdom or insight about hidden feelings and experience. So I feel like there's something coming up to the surface, and I feel like I remember the owl was like, look at me, like, you see me, don't ignore me. And so I feel like that's where the message is coming in here. It's like there's something coming up from your subconscious, or that I feel like it's something that you've been ignoring maybe, or something that just like you can't ignore anymore, Aquarius. So whether it has to do with love, and see how we're stepping out of, like in my meditation for you guys, the self-reflection here, that's what this basically means, right? So it says hope, reflection. So he's been laying in that coffin, right? Yeah, right. Like thinking about that shit. Now he's up, right? And so are you. That was the energy. Page of Cups. We do have new love coming in, a message of new love for you energy. So even if it's not somebody, maybe you're trying to message somebody, you're going to be reaching out to somebody kind of energy. And I kind of feel like that's what that energy of like, hey, look at me, I'm right here, like energy was. Like, I feel like it's either you trying to get somebody's attention or somebody trying to get your attention. And then the Ten of Pentacles is basically like becoming very self-sufficient, financial gain, can even like represent luxury. So maybe like going after what you want in life and becoming financially, self-sufficient and living a life that makes you feel really comfortable, right? So I feel like for you, Aquarius, you stepped out of this into this. Okay, so I'm really interested into getting into your love reading, because I feel like that's powerful along with the message of the owl. So we're going to go ahead and get into the reading, okay, guys? God, angels, spirit guides, please help us provide Aquarius with any messages right now for their love reading. Sun, moon, rising. And yes, I pray with tarot cards and mix it up, right? So I believe in God, I pray. So if you don't like it, you don't have to watch this channel either. All right. Help us with any messages for Aquarius if they're ready for love. All right. I just heard my money wasn't right too for somebody. I felt like they're either they had something going on with money that kind of set them back, or they just, their money wasn't right. Maybe this was you or your person. They felt like they couldn't come towards you because of that, maybe. But we're going to get into the reading in just a minute. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. But we got a lot of air energy, air, water, earth. This is an Aquarius reading there, right? So... I don't like the end, but we'll get into it with a clarifying deck and see if it gets happier, right? The 5 of Wands showing up down there, but we're not going to talk about it. Let's start at the beginning, right? We have the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is definitely an energy of fire energy, but I feel like this is a karmic situation. Maybe that's what you're kind of stepping out of, Aquarius. Could be a fire sign, but this is somebody looking for your ass, whether you left or it's just a situation. Maybe I feel like somebody ghosted somebody because they were like, yeah, this isn't for me. There's somebody over here kind of like, where the fuck did this motherfucker go? That's for somebody. I just picked that up. But it's also the energy of 2. I feel like maybe this is, there's still kind of like a warning of maybe some possible karmic situations that are in the air, okay? Or maybe that you might even be involved with currently, and it's kind of like going to be a learning lesson for you, like down the, or, you know, I guess moving towards possibly potentially a different relationship in the future. Maybe you're going through some karmic lessons. That's what I just heard. So maybe somebody's going through some karmic lessons right here, right now. Right here. You know what I'm saying. Okay, so the 9 of Swords is basically, I feel like you are having a lot of nightmares and anxiety right now, sleepless nights, feeling restless. And I feel like this is a very slow moving night too. So I feel like I said, I feel like there's an energy of somebody, of something blocking somebody. This could be you or an earth sign as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but there's an energy of something being blocked. There's a lot of anxiety about it. So if it's a love situation for you, Aquarius, I feel like you're having a lot of sleepless nights. You're kind of moving slow towards whatever this is. And I don't know if it's because of a karmic situation in the past or still being stuck maybe in a karmic situation. I'm going to get my clarifying deck out and see. To me, this could mean you, or also the energy, like I was saying, I was picking up on earth energy, an energy of possibly somebody that is trying to, you know, maybe looking at you like this is the slow moving night, right? So, and it could be a younger earth sign, but it's somebody looking at you, or they have earth in their chart. Like they're definitely wanting to come in and offer you like, hey lady, come on and get up on the horse, right? Like, I don't know, but he's got like the bag of cash. This guy reminds me like he just robbed a bank, and like he's like, come on, let's get it, right? Like I'm ready to go now. I'm silly, but like, because he's like the knight in shining armor, but this one like robbed a bank, you know what I mean, like Robin Hood or something. So slow moving night. This could be somebody that's trying to get their money right before they come towards you too, Aquarius. Let me get my clarifying deck out. Ooh, I just saw the devil. We don't like that shit. Angels. I just heard, you know the devil. You know the devil. Something about like there's a situation like, so I feel like somebody's been in a karmic situation that made them feel like they literally knew the devil. They had to get strong. Nine of Coins. Yeah, so this is definitely an energy, I feel like, of somebody that has been like really trying to become self-sufficient, worry about their money, right? So I think this is the energy of having a lot of anxiety about money right now, and it's blocking maybe your even motivation to look for love, right? Like feeling like I'm not ready right now because, you know, my pockets aren't right, or whatever's going on for you. In your recent past, we do have the 5 of Cups, and I'm going to get a card for this too, but this is basically speaking of being broke as fuck, you know, or in a mentally poor state of mind, either suffering from depression, anxiety. So I feel like there's a lot of depression, anxiety that has even possibly been kind of challenging you, Aquarius, to even like step out of whatever is going on with you in your life right now and move forward to, you know, pursue love relationships or just relationships, period, you know. Let's see. I feel like there's a sense, I feel somebody's really Six of Swords. So they're leaving a situation, okay? This is someone that's left that's left a very toxic situation. And this is basically like moving towards a different way of life, necessary transition. So also this can mean like if you've been in a state of depression, anxiety, like it's an unnecessary way of life, right? It's hard to function that way. So this is like reaching that clarity and, you know, kind of stepping out of being stuck in that mental prison of feeling like, okay, I can't get up today, or I'm too depressed, or what's the point, you know, like everything's fucked up right now. It's like you can't have that attitude. Maybe your money's not right, but maybe that doesn't matter. You know, you might meet the love of your life with not a dollar or a penny to your name, okay? So I feel like that doesn't matter. You need to, if this is still challenging you, I feel like this is an energy of an Aquarius kind of like pulling themselves out of this energy though, right? Moving away from it. Toxic could be involving another air sign, water sign. Three of Coins. So you're moving away and looking for people you can collaborate possibly with financially. Maybe you're looking into possibly moving cities, locations, different opportunities, new opportunities. I just heard like you ready to see like in this chapter and move on to something completely different and brand new. Maybe that's going to help your state of mind and your depression, even though like the world is kind of fucked up. It's like, I just need I've been in these four walls for 4 months now. I just need like a new scenery, new place to go walk outside, new everything, you know. And if this is something that, if you're working from home right now or doing something that I feel like the message too here is if you're being guided, or if that message keeps popping up in your head, or you keep getting that message from spirit, that maybe it's a message like, yeah, I need to do that. Like, why I keep thinking about it, like make it happen. Don't just lay down and be depressed, right? Don't let this defeat you. You're still breathing, right? So Page of Cups again. So you do have a message of a new love offer coming in, possibly from a water sign. Doesn't have to be though. It can be a younger water sign, or could just mean a message from, if you have children that you haven't seen too. I just heard that for somebody, a message of, and I feel like that might be a source of like depression and anxiety for you too. You're going to be getting like loving messages from your children too that are going to help you right now a lot through what you're going through, or even just if you're spending time with them, like spend time with them and you'll feel better because you'll get, even if it's just laughing about something stupid, right? You're going to get that love in your heart, and that is going to help heal some of your depression too, and anxiety, or feeling like, or give you strength to like keep on fighting for whatever it is that you're fighting for, right? In your life right now at the moment. Because we have Nine of Swords, I feel like for the energy. So I feel like this is all positive, okay? Or this is even you sending messages of love to people. Maybe that's how you've kind of moved out of, maybe that's what that means too. Okay, I'm getting that. Somebody's moved out of feeling depressed because they're like, you know, giving back, right? So you're sending love to get love, right? There's a give and receive in any relationship with any human being, right? So I feel like, you know that if you're giving love out and you're sending love out to the universe, that it's only inevitable, right? So the Nine of Swords is the energy of how you and your person will meet, or if you've already met. And so I'm a little confused. Oh, wait a minute. I did the Six of Swords, okay, at the beginning. Okay, I'm like, wow, these cards read funny to me. So if I look at it from the right, it looks like a 9. And then you look at it from the other side, it looks like a 6. So this is the Nine of Swords. So, but the 6 is also basically, there was like some sort of, okay, you know, betrayal, or necessary transition. Okay, you know, okay, and that's the same thing that we had over here. So we had the Six of Swords twice. So yeah, it's definitely double confirmation that there's been a necessary transition with this slow moving knight. So maybe this is you that's this slow moving knight, that the transition is you're waiting to get that bag, or you've been working on the bag, right? This is an interesting energy for how you'll meet your person, though. Anxiety, like I feel, whoop, wow. The Hermit, I feel like this is you having a lot of anxiety over even meeting somebody, and you've done a lot of self-reflection, or this could be involving a Virgo, or if you've already met a Virgo or been involved with a Virgo, because that's what the Hermit represents as well. But let's elaborate on the Hermit and the Four of Coins in reverse. Let's see. And the Magician. I feel like Spirit is saying once you let go of this desire for security with the Magician here and the Four of Coins, with the Hermit and the Nine of Swords, I feel like once you let go of this like intense desire for money, or being worried about having enough money to have your partner, or to make your partner happy, or to attract the right partner, or whatever it is you're trying to attract in your life, I feel like once you let go of some of that anxiety, that it's like it's gonna come to you. Maybe you're blocking it, okay? Because this isn't even like, there's not even an energy coming in right now. I feel like it's being blocked. Let's see. But you have the Magician here, so I feel like once you let go of that, you have the Magician, which can manifest what you want, right? Temperance, yeah, balance. It could be also a fire sign coming in, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's elaborate more on this Temperance. Queen of Coins could be an earth sign. This is a very fertile energy, very abundant as far as money is concerned, ideas about money. So I feel like it's, yeah, find the balance, okay? And you're going to attract this in, because it looks like, you know, a feminine energy that's having a baby to money, right? So, or birthing a big ass fucking coin, whatever, however you want to say it. But that's the energy. And so I feel like the message is just balance, focus on being balanced, right? So you can attract like this abundant situation. There is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or Virgo, Sagittarius. So I feel like there's energies, even if they're energies maybe that you're like not even aware of, if you're around people, or maybe you're so caught up in this self-imposed prison of depression and anxiety and worry that you're not even seeing that there are people looking at you like they think that you're attractive and have something to offer. So maybe I feel like those are a few energies that are in your presence right now, or will be. Your person's energy, there is a person, I feel like, possibly an air sign, another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that's having mental clarity about new ideas as far as you're concerned, I think, or feeling like, you know, that you, let's see, I feel like it's just like somebody's having an aha moment when it comes to you. Yeah, Two of Wands. So somebody's been waiting on you. Somebody's been watching you and waiting, I feel like, and waiting on you to handle whatever it is. So I feel like there's definitely an air energy. Like I said, I picked up on a few different energies. Doesn't have to be air, but an energy that has had mental clarity about how they feel about you, and is kind of waiting for you to make a choice, or waiting for you. Let me see what this Two of Wands is. Ace of Cups could be a water sign as well. Leo, Leo. Why'd I say Leo? So 2 of Wands, there could be a Leo. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is waiting on you to make a decision about whether you want to be involved in a relationship or not. So maybe they're looking at you or having mental clarity. Maybe they're looking at you like somebody that doesn't seem like they want a relationship. Okay. Now, and Aquariuses are really hard, I feel like, to sometimes they can seem really cold. So I feel like maybe this person is looking at you like they're unsure of what you want or if you even feel anything towards them emotionally, because we do have for the final outcome the 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands, so maybe for you, Aquarius, you might want to like not be so scared to speak up about how you feel in a situation, because I feel like it could also cause you some conflict as far as like the relationship or you being involved with an energy that's coming in that possibly is interested in you. I feel like it might cause conflict, them feeling unsure. This is also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, about how you feel, and it's just not going to vibe right. I feel like there's an energy of somebody that needs a little bit more emotion and less like tough or hard, you know, or if you're somebody that's just too fucking hard all the time, or you know what I mean, like somebody that jokes around about like love not being cool or whatever, you know what I mean, just there's that element of like needing to be like not so like cold as ice, right? So that's going to cause conflict, especially if you have somebody that's a water sign or really emotional, or their love language has a lot to do with emotion. Okay. 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 2 of Swords. So we do have this 6 of Cups and 4 of Cups. So we do, like, this is going to cause conflict. I feel like I was saying, this is going to leave somebody feeling unfulfilled. It can possibly be a water sign. I was picking up water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius. So you have a decision, 2 of Swords here, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then the 6 of Cups, more water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, of being giving, caring. This is that give and take, right? So somebody that's going to need you. I feel like the final outcome could be positive, but there's also that element of, and this could be your other person, that could be vice versa. It could be interchangeable, you know. I just feel like the message is basically, it's going to be tough unless somebody lets their walls down, basically. Okay. I'm going to get my Yin and Yang Oracle deck out and see if we have any more messages for you guys. I just saw the cycles of completions card. So that's what I definitely felt like for you guys too when I was meditating on your energy of just like some karmic cycles really coming to completion for you. Rejection, loss, fragmented. Okay. Comfort zone, comfort zone, north node, and clinging. Okay, so what I'm getting right off the bat with these two is somebody is feeling like kind of you're stuck in your comfort zone. It's almost like you don't want to come out from underneath the rock because you've been like hurt or something so bad in the past with whatever karmic situations, or like I said, there's somebody with it, and it could be from childhood trauma or past situations that you've never healed from completely, that are keeping you from being able to become vulnerable, right, with somebody else, or naked, or feel okay with letting somebody know how you feel, and then being okay with rejection too if it doesn't work out, right? So this is feeling very fragmented and sticking to your comfort zone because of it, or staying in your comfort zone, which I feel like the message too for this reading is you're going to have to step out of it. You know, you're just going to have to step out of it if you want love, because there's going to be conflict if you don't. Okay. You have an apology or an offer of forgiveness or apology coming in, or you'd like to do that or ask forgiveness to someone in particular. It could be vice versa, like I said. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, another air sign, or your energy. Maybe you'd like to apologize to someone. With these two showing up, there's something that maybe you've been thinking about apologizing, and that doesn't even have to be to about love. It could just be a situation in your life, and maybe you hearing this as spirit saying, fucking apologize. Whatever it is, get it off your chest, make the amends. It's gonna make room, because that space is gonna be gone, and your thoughts, your subconscious, whatever, it's gonna make room for other things, positive, abundant things to come in, and that karma is cleared, right? So contracts, careers, and commitments. Deception, so be careful. There might be some sort of a deception with a contract, career, or commitment. And this could be like the conflict that I was seeing in this reading. Maybe there's something that might be deceptive, okay? That might also cause conflict. So just be careful too. Like, don't wear your heart on your sleeve, but also don't be so fucking tough and hard to get close to. Maybe there's something with a job coming in that could be deceptive, so just kind of keep your eyes open. Thoughts, isolating. I feel like this is somebody definitely that's been doing a lot of that. That's for somebody. And then water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, let's pull one on that. You want to take action for new beginnings. You're trying to you've been thinking about taking action, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. So we're going to get my Rebel deck out and just see if we have a few more messages for you. These are just my messages of spiritual enlightenment. They're my rude and crude cards, but I like them. They're, I cuss like a sailor sometimes, so whatever. I think they're funny. I enjoy them, okay? And hopefully other people do too. Alright, so don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. I feel like that the message of that is do take a little action, because I feel like there's an somebody's been taking zero action, okay? So take a little, but also don't force it, right? Rebel, because fuck it. So rebel against some shit, because that stuff feels good, right? You are not the you're not the fucking center of the universe. I feel like, okay, I'm not gonna, I hope I don't offend any Aquarius right now. I just have to finish this thought before I move on. You guys rebel anyway, right? I can't even talk. I'm getting tongue-tied. You guys rebel any fucking way. So this is perfect for Aquarius. I haven't met an Aquarius yet that is like not okay with some, you just like authority or whatever. Like you've always got to like rebel against. And trust me, I've had plenty of Aquariuses in my life. My daddy was an Aquarius, my child, ex-lovers, like know a lot about. I'm an Aquarius magnet for some reason, so I get you guys. But yeah, so because fuck it, right? Stop obsessing. You're not the center of the universe. So whatever you feel like you might also need to apologize for, maybe there's something that you're obsessing a little too hard. I feel like Spirit is saying if you need to apologize, definitely apologize, but also don't feel like, sit there and feel like, oh my God, this person is thinking about what a horrible person I am 24 hours a day. Doubt it. You know what I mean? It's going to make you feel better though, just period, to apologize if you're thinking about doing that anyway, but you're also not the center of the universe. However that makes sense to you. I'm not trying to be offensive. These are just the cards, right? They're fun, I think. If it pisses you off, you might need to hear it, I guess, right? Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. I'm going to add a few extra, like go for a walk, get in nature, go, you know, do something healthy, you know, staying stuck in the screen or phone, like especially people are stuck at home all the time. Like get into reality a little bit, you know? It makes everybody weird and awkward if you're in the phone or computer and all that shit too much, right? I'm gonna take one more. Ancient shit is cool. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Okay. Amen to that. And then you need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. So if somebody is not eating because you're too stressed out, go make yourself eat. Eat a sandwich, eat whatever. I don't know. I just said sandwich because whatever. Eat something. Fucking taco. Just don't let your stress turn you and cause like you just stress your body out more, right? With stress. I think that's all I've got for you guys. Sorry. A little tongue tied again. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on my channel to show your love and support. Also, if you'd like to donate to my channel or email me, my email address and Cash App information is in the description box below. Until next time, lots of love and light. Bye.